everybody, so today we're building up this Lego City set. This is the police helicopter from the magazine. This was in the magazine a few months ago and I've only just decided to build it up today. So this is me in actual speed building up the set. So first of all I built the police officer because I thought that would be the most sensible thing to do. The only bit that's tricky is there are no real instructions because I threw the magazine out sillily. Because as one of my followers kindly pointed out to me last week, the magazine tends to show you the instructions of how to build these sets. Luckily, this wasn't a very difficult set, so it was very easy for me to decipher what was going on the set. But that being said, the tricky part was the visor onto the helmet, as it normally is. Otherwise, everything else seems to be very like obvious where it's got to go, except for there are some grated white piece which I don't really know where it went, so I kind of stuck it at the back with the rest of the white pieces. It could be entirely wrong, which it more than likely is, but I'm kind of glad that I did it the way that I did it. So some really notable things in this. There is a beautiful like iridescent yellow pieces in this which look really fantastic. You can, if you're hanging these models, which a lot of you are, there are several points of contact which I think would be really good to hang off if you want to do it that way. Otherwise, it's a very simple basic set. It doesn't take that long to build. You can see that I've built this in under 3 minutes, which is just, you know, that just proves a point really, isn't it, of how easy this comes together without instructions. But I think if you are looking for instructions, there's bound to be someone on the internet somewhere that has like put the instructions up or has done it from start to finish. I just think that it's a little bit of a, I understand that it's a bit of a waste to put instruction paper into these polybags. However, I think even if it was a QR code that says go somewhere and it shows you, that wouldn't that be a lot easier for a lot of people? Because I'm lucky that I picked this up in a magazine, but somebody could have very easily have picked this up like secondhand or something, and they'd have no instructions other than the front of the bag to go off. And that's often what I find with these Star Wars ones, is that I don't really know how they come together without like looking up instructions. So just bear that in mind. This is me now just checking where this white piece goes because I wasn't really sure. But like I said, everything comes together very nice and easily. Nothing's really difficult to decipher. But yeah, overall, it's a really nice little set. I'm glad that it only cost me about £5 for the magazine and this, and my magazine did go to my nieces, so they enjoyed that. So that's always an added bonus. Because as a Let Go adult, the magazine isn't really something I'm interested in, which is another thing. I think if you're going to do polybags, then you know certain adults aren't going to get all the polybags, are they, from the magazine, because we don't really like the magazine because it's designed for kids. But here's the minifigure. So this is the police officer. Got some beautiful detailing on the front and back, really nice detailing on the torso pieces. And then this is the actual helicopter. That vent bit at the back I'm not still sure about, but we're going to go with it for now. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do like how this came together. It does look pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. For a polybag figure, it's really nice. It's not a lot of detail, but again, polybag, what are you expecting? But I do like it overall. But what do you all think? If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.